Hello, friends. It is November 25th, and it is time for Wednesday Connections. I woke up this morning thinking about you. I think about you a lot individually, and also when I picture the choir together, I picture a Sunday school class together, I picture a lot of the small groups together. And I'm thinking about you and how you are living your lives right now, and how you continue to be faithful to your call from God. And so I just thought of faithfulness is the word that just kept coming to me as I woke up this morning. And so I wanted to share with you, there's just a portion of scripture. It's one verse actually. It's from the third letter of John, and it is verse 3. And I think it describes you as a congregation so well. It says, "I was overjoyed when some of the friends arrived and testified to your faithfulness to the truth, namely, how you walk in the truth." I like that because so many of you walk your talk. Even amidst this really strange and unusual time, you are continuing to walk your talk. Again, I want to share with you a devotion from Henry Nouwen's Dare to Journey. And it's one that he has entitled, "The Faithfulness in Our Doing." It makes me think of you. So listen to these wise words from Henry Nouwen. "Every form of good has its shadow. Every blessing has its downside. And every form of strength has its Achilles heel. In understanding the importance of laying good foundations and sowing good seed, we can nevertheless get trapped into always expecting much. And so we live for the promised harvest with its benefits and its abundance, and cease to enjoy the present moment. The future thus becomes our hope, and not the God who has promised to be with us in little and plenty. With this mindset, everything becomes a stepping stone to something better, and present benefits pale into insignificance. Nouwen admits, "I always want the little way to become the big way." The issue here is not that we should only expect little. The point is quite different, namely that there isn't always a direct correlation between what we do by way of preparation and what the outcomes are. Sometimes much preparatory work leads to great results, but sometimes it leads to little. And surprisingly, sometimes the little way does become the big way. But when it does, it should always be a surprise that should lead us to celebration and thankfulness. The important element in all of this is that our focus should be on faithfully doing what we must, irrespective of whether the outcomes are meager or plentiful. Again, I chose that devotion for today and that little verse that I read to you because I believe it describes who you are. You continue to impress me. I can't get over how beautifully all of you are still walking your talk. And you're not worried about the outcomes so much because you know you're doing what's right. And I'm so amazed by that, and I'm in awe of you. And so today we are going to close our time once again by taking the United Methodist hymnal. I invite you to turn to page 140, and together we are going to sing one of our favorite all-time hymns entitled, "Great is Thy Faithfulness." Would you please sing with me, and sing with great gratitude and joy. Great is thy faithfulness, O God my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Continue being faithful, my friends. Continue being the light that this world so needs. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow, and bless you for all of the wonderful good work you continue to faithfully do. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.